Bradley, hope you're doing well as always. First of all, I'm really glad everyone's been liking my latest video, the Telecaster versus Stratocaster video. I've been getting lovely feedback from it, so that's great. I'm really pleased that everyone liked it. With this video today, no special editing, none of that. I wanted to go back to basics and do a little lesson on our ears. Now, I think I was kind of the kind of end of the last generation where, you know, I didn't get a computer till I was 16 years old. So if I wanted to learn a song, I had to either, you know, I'd get a load of guitar magazines, or I would, you know, go to the library and, you know, read on books and stuff like that in theory, and of course my own guitar lessons. Or if I really wanted to learn a song and I couldn't find anywhere, that's all on these bad boys. And with the power of YouTube and internet now and everything like that, we can learn anything we want at a push of a button. Any song you want to learn, you want to know about a scale, you can go and find out about the scale. But it means that kind of new players are neglecting the old ears here. So I wanted to do just something what I do with a lot of private pupils I teach, and that is just basically a bit of owl perception. Where we're going to play a couple of notes, and I want you to basically to see if you can work out what the notes are on the guitar. No fancy note, well, there's only 12 notes to play. But I'm just going to do a few notes, and then, you know, you can wind the video back as much as you want and just really listen. And of course, no, if it means you've got to kind of search on the guitar for that note, you know, so what? Doesn't matter how long it takes you, as long as you find the note, and then kind of think of what that note means to you. You know, what does that note make me think of to make me remember that's an E note or that's a C note or something like that. And then I'll do a few chords as well, and, you know, we'll do some major and minor chords, and I might throw in a little cheeky seventh. But with that, you could think, okay, if you're playing a major chord or minor chord, playing any chord, so first of all, does it sound happy or sad? If it sounds happy, chances are it's a major chord. Does it have a little bit of tension in there? But at the same time sounding happy, then chances are it's kind of more of a dominant chord, you know, or it might sound really kind of jazzy happy with major seventh chord. All these little ideas. So I won't do no kind of crazy kind of minor 11 chords or anything like that. I'd be very standard, you know, major and minor. But I just want you to use your ears and see if you can hear the difference between a major chord and a minor chord, and then work out what the root note of that chord is, and then say, boom, it's an A minor. So I'm just going to start doing it, and then at the end I'll do the results, and let's see what we do. Well, let's see what we do, see what we come up with. So with the great technology of a swingy chair, I'm going to play a note, and you're not going to see my guitar neck. It's going to be behind here. You have to just see the skunk stripe. So this is going to be, I don't want to give it away, so I'm going to turn around now. This is the first note. Think about it. Think about where it could be on the guitar neck. Here's the second note. Think about the note. If you can, sing the note and then try and find that on the guitar. Here's the third note. Again, think about the note, sing it, try and sing it. Even if you think you can't sing, just try and hum that note. Here's the fourth note. If you need to pause the video now, pause it, think about it, search the guitar, and then play it. And here's the last note. Now, does this sound lower or higher in pitch than the last note that was just played? Right, so that was all the notes. Now we'll do some chords. So the first thing here is to think, okay, does this chord sound happy? Does it sound sad? Then when you got that, think, okay, what can the root note be? So for example, if I'm playing a C chord, say, there's a C there, or there it is there in lower pitch. So I'm playing minor note there. And if I found the C, think, is it happy? That would be sad. There's a very strong difference there. Okay, so just have fun with it. If you get them all wrong, so what? You know what you need to practice on if you do. So anyway, enough talking. Let's do the chords. Here's chord number 1. Is this a happy chord or is it a sad chord? Think about it. Here's chord number 2. Same thing, happy or sad. Think of a love song, some dark, mysterious love song. Or happy hill. Here's chord number 3. Happy or sad, what are you thinking? Chord 4. Does it sound lower end pitch, high end pitch? Again, happy, sad, confused. Chord 5. What's this make you think of? Do you ever played it in a song before? Make you think of that. Chord 6. This is a tricky one. Slightly tricky one now. And the last chord. And this is the bonus chord. When you listen to each note, what can it possibly be? Right, so that was all the chords, done all the notes, so let's do the results, alright? So, no cheating now, okay? I want you to pause it now. And then, I don't know what's wrong with me today, I'm nuts. But yeah, so pause it now, and then if you need to go back over the video, do so, and try and listen to the notes. Get the guitar, sit there, try and find whatever given chord or note it was you were trying to do. And now, come to wherever we're on the video now and you get the results. So let's do the notes first. So the first one was a, drum roll please, C note. Okay? If you played anywhere, I was playing on the 5th string 3rd fret. Okay? That was a C note. Like I said, I'll try to keep it really as simple as possible. Next one I played was a G. Okay, there's a G note. Next note I played was an E. Doesn't matter where I was playing. I mean, obviously got a lower octave. I could have done a higher one there. You can hear the octave, but that's I'll talk about another time. So there's your E there, 5th string, 7th fret. Next note I played was the A note on the 6th string. Okay, a low A. And then the last one I played with a nice rattly string was the open E. So that should have been a quite easy one there, because if you're tuning your guitar you're always hearing the low E. That's not rattling now. Cool, so that was all the notes. Right, now the chords, what I did. So the first chord was an A major chord, and I used them all open apart from one in a minute. A major chord. Second one I did was an open D major chord, so you can hear nice happy sound there. Now next chord I did was an open E minor chord, so hopefully you can hear the sad sounds. Okay? If I did E major, it would have been that big difference. So E major, E minor. E minor. Then I did a good old C chord, open. There's a C chord. Then I did A again, but an A minor chord. Okay, so the first chord is A, then I did A minor. Alright. And then this one got a little bit tricky. I did F minor. And then the last one, I just kind of threw a little bit of a curveball, was this chord, which is D7, or D dominant 7, the full name. Okay, so let me know how you got on. Did you get them all right? If you did, fantastic. Did you get them all wrong? If you did, don't worry about it. But now you know what you need to practice. You know, hopefully now I've highlighted something what you need to kind of, you know, get working on a little bit. You know, but no, please let me know in the comment section below how you did with this, and hopefully found it helped. And it's just like I say, just a little bit of fun. I do this in my own private pupils where I just play, play this kind of chord and note quiz and see how many notes you can get with your ears, you know. And then do this yourself, you know. I used to get a tape recorder, you know, you can do it with your phone, but I used to get a tape recorder and play notes and then leave a pause. I'd stop the tape and, you know, say, I'd do intervals. So say in the key of C major, I would say I'd play an E. Okay, so I'd have that E in my head. And then I think, okay, da, start in C, got that there, you know. But then I would do it without the guitar. So da, there was E there, and so I think da da da, and you got that, you know. Then I might have G, say da. Oh, look at that, I'm in. So then I'd have the G there, and I think, you know, that was playing. And da da, I've got G in my head. Da 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 da. I'd have a G there like so. So those are the kind of things I used to do with a tape recorder back in the early 2000s. So yeah, have a bash. It's really important getting your ears going, and I look forward to hearing how you all did. Anyway, thanks again, and I will see you very, very soon next week. Take care. Bye.